Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Derek here. We are back reacting to another episode of Star Wars The Bad Batch. This is episode 14. It is called War-Mantle. Now, we are getting real close to the season finale of The Bad Batch. After this episode, there's 2 left, and as of today, when I'm recording it, it's Friday, so that means both episodes of the finale have aired. So I am almost caught up and I'm really excited. I want to see how this season ends. I know there's going to be a second season at least, so pretty pumped about that. What happened last time on The Bad Batch though? Last time was Infested, and it was kind of more like a filler episode as we prepare to ramp back up into the final 3 episodes. Judging by the title of this episode, I think it won't be a filler one, because like War-Mantle, I think it's in reference to Operation War-Mantle, which is like what Rampart and his whole gang had going on. So presumably this one will be slightly more important than the last episode, but I am excited to jump into it. Before we do jump into it, please consider leaving a like on the video, and please consider subscribing, especially if you want to see the final 2 episodes of The Bad Batch this season. And then if full-length reactions are something that interests you, consider supporting me on Patreon. I post all my full uncut reactions in watch-along format, so you just sync up your own copy of the episode and you can watch along with me. There you can also become a super supporter and get featured in every single one of my videos. But other than that, let's jump into the episode. Which forest is this, is the question. Who'd that be? That looked like clone armor. Which clone are you? Where'd you get that thing? You just had that in your pocket the whole time? Oh, that's cheating. This is like the greatest game or whatever, the greatest hunt, where you're hunting people. Don't eat him. Always being hunted by fellow clones. You gots to be kidding me, bruh. What are you, Bucky Barnes? The knife flips?
We're being hailed. It's Rex.
Rex, yes. Let's go, bud.
What do you need, Captain?
I received a distress signal from a clone.
Okay, so it was a distress signal, not a bomb.
He's an old friend, and he's in trouble.
Who would it be?
I need you to get him out.
What's his name?
Can't talk right now. Sending you a signal. I'll be in touch.
Bruh,
What was that about?
who are you running from?
If we deviate, we will not be compensated.
That's
No
fair.
money means no food.
Oh yeah, Tech's got a point.
That makes us friends.
Of course he cares about food.
That's more important than getting paid.
Well, the kid's got a point.
Yeah. Wrecker is easily swayed. Who's got the next good point?
And the Kaminoans.
Kill them.
Keep an eye on them until the time is right.
Murder.
The Empire is not like the Republic. We have empowered them to our own detriment. I fear they will destroy us rather than allow this operation to continue.
Yeah, that's the most likely situation.
We're banking a lot on a clone we don't even know. Rex trusts him, and I trust Rex.
Yeah. Always trust Rex. He's the best clone.
Found it!
So, where's this ring?
He had to run. He was being hunted by angry puppet dogs. Oh yeah, Hunter can track him easy. Finds one stick on the ground and he's like, this way. This is a beautiful planet.
Hang on.
For some reason it reminds me of Red Dead Redemption 2. Are we about to find a secret tunnel? Through the mountain. I mean, I guess you could just climb up the mountain, but that's not as fun as a secret tunnel. Dang, turns out they're super good at climbing mountains. Not even tired. What is this?
I'm cloaking a couple of commandos, squads of clone troopers. And they've updated their armor.
Ooh. To stormtrooper armor?
We do not know for certain if CC-5576 is even in there,
Bruh.
or if he is still alive.
You know Echo is gonna want to get this guy.
Any reinforcements?
I'll need to tap into the central database to pinpoint CC-5576's location.
There are
Easy
entry
money.
points we can access in the lift shaft. That's our way in.
Which one of these is it gonna be like Wolf or Gregor? Because we still gotta figure out what went down with them.
Get ready to jump.
Just trust that there's gonna be something to land on. I guess these guys are like the Black Ops team for a reason. Yo, that guy's got a glowy face. And these are, looks like Stormtrooper armor version 1, maybe? It's like a mix between, you know, the first generation clone armor and the first generation Stormtrooper armor.
Insubordinate plebe.
Unconscious insubordinate plebe now.
Rex sent us. In that case, the name's Gregor.
It is Gregor. Where's Wolf?
CT-99s.
Defective clones. If you ask me, it's the ones who want to stay here who are really defective.
What was your assignment?
Just start shooting ASAP. Oi, her you is, brother?
These are not clone troopers.
They're just regular
I've
guys.
been trying to tell you.
Stormtroopers. They all suck at shooting. Just as soon as they walk outside. Clapped! They're not killing any of these people either, though.
Well, we clones are soldiers of a republic that doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Recruits come from all over the galaxy and swear loyalty to the Empire. They're not as skilled, but there's an endless supply of them.
Numbers out everything.
As they open the door to like 40 of them.
I'm sure they got everything under control.
They very much do not. They're gonna run out of those gas grenades. That guy's got gold on his armor. He must be special. Oh, bruh. He's good. Man, my man knows what he's doing. He just tanked like 4 of those. Who is that guy? He's insane.
I got blown up once and survived. I can survive this.
True. We know Gregor lives to Rebels time frame because he hangs out with Rex. An exhaust port through the mountain.
It turns out the Empire doesn't take too kindly to desertion.
Just got this quirky little laugh. What a weirdo. Bro, you guys better be quick. Just giant cliff.
We are on approach.
We see you.
Oh no. It's like 20 ships coming after you.
Keep it steady, kid.
I'll do my
my best. Alright, jump. He's the only one that's shooting to kill on their team. Oh, just murked their own dude. Yo, who's flying that shit?
We're losing power.
Gonky! We're gonna use your power cells.
It's working. Systems are back online.
How'd you do that? That's sick. Control dive! Oh, I was hoping those guys would crash into some trees. Jump! Come on, get on board, you knucklehead. What are you doing, Hunter? Bruh, what? Ah! Okay, apparently he's incredible. I mean, he does have the, like, superhuman abilities, so. Oh no, Gonky's dead. Oi. Oi, brother. I like that, the effect of the engine restarting. They had the same effect in the Phantom Menace. Bruh. Is he about to take all these guys on in the forest?
No! Turn around! We have to go back for him!
Omega.
Order them to come back!
She is very adamant about this.
I can't do that.
He's gonna take them all on. Oh, I was gonna say with a knife. Jump to hyperspace. Well, we're gonna have to find some way to get Hunter back, right?
A scientist I have use for.
Cloning
Politician.
the Emperor.
I do not.
Oh
I'm
shit!
afraid your services are no longer
They
needed.
gonna kill him? Who you is? Oh, that's Crosshair.
I was hoping for the whole squad. But you do.
What are you gonna do? They already took the chip out. What are you gonna put a new one in his head? Oh, is that the end? Ah! Come on, Dave. Come on, Dave. You can't be doing me like that. Okay. Okay. Trying to talk like Gregor. that was much better than last week. So we get start off with Gregor running through the forest because he's escaping, and he gets trapped, unfortunately, because he's being hunted by like dogs, and he's being hunted by stormtroopers and all these guys, and Rex calls the boys, and it seems Rex is also running from some people or something. I don't know what he's doing, but he gets the Bad Batch to go after Gregor, and at first they're like, we're kind of in the middle of a mission, and Echo right off the bat is like, no, we're saving this dude, it's happening, deal with it. And they accept the mission, and turns out there's this secret facility in the mountains that is like, they're training stormtroopers or TK troopers. What does TK stand for? Because CT was clone trooper, whatever. What is TK? Something commando, maybe? Commando with a K? I don't know. But some of these, like, their armor looked like it was a mix between, like, the original, like, clone armor and like, stormtrooper armor. Like, they're still perfecting the look. But some of these guys had, like, big, beefy shoulder pads. They had, like, gold armor. That's crazy. Like, and obviously this mission does not go perfectly. So they get Gregor out, and he, I guess, was in charge of He was in charge of like training these willing recruits, but they don't explain why he was able to escape or whatever. Like same with Hauser last time, and now Gregor. They're not going into details of like, did their chips just malfunction or like what's going down. But this this rescue mission turns into a lot more than what they bargained for, to say the least. They have to escape out this exhaust port, and they alert everyone in the base because Tech doesn't know the new codes, and it's just like they're running and gunning. It's crazy. Everyone escapes except for Hunter. He falls down a cliff. and there's just so much overwhelming force that they have to get out of there and leave Hunter behind, who is now seemingly going to be interrogated by Crosshair, or used as bait or something. Omega clearly wants them to go back, so that is going to be important. Maybe they'll take Hunter to Camino, possibly. That would be interesting, but speaking of Camino, these people are trying to bail. They're like, okay, we see that the Empire is like totally like ditching us, and they're more likely to kill us than just allow us to go work for some other people. So we should probably get out of here, right? And so they start the process, and the scientist gets caught because she's dumb, obviously. She's not covert at all. But then they flip the script, and they're like, we could use a scientist. We don't need the prime minister. Like, get out of here. Also, the lady that, this is not important at all, but the Kaminoan lady very much is enunciated the words prime minister. She didn't, like most people I think say prime minister. They just kind of like combine the two words, but she was like prime minister, and it was just a small little thing I noticed. But this was a really fun, action-packed episode. Sets up some big stakes going into the final two episodes, which I'm just gonna watch right now because I don't want to wait. So yeah, big things are happening. Big 2-part finale coming up, so I'm pumped. That's why I'm not going to say a lot right now. I'm just going to jump right into these final 2 episodes. So if you liked what you saw, leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me, helps my videos get seen more. Subscribe if you want to see the final 2 reactions to The Bad Batch. Ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if the full-length reaction to this episode is something you're interested in, consider supporting me on Patreon. I post all of my full uncut reactions in watch-along format, so you just sync up your own copy of the show and you can watch along with me. There, you can also become a super supporter and get featured in every single one of my videos. But I think that's all I gotta say. So, let me know what you thought of this episode down below, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace!